So today's topic is to divide a line segment in a given ratio. So given is what? The line segment AB having a definite length, and you have to divide AB in the ratio 3:2. You have to divide AB in the ratio 3:2. The ratio is given. Okay, that means you have to take a point in between A and B. Okay, such that suppose you take the point C here. Okay, so SC is to CB, the ratio SC is to CB, that should be 3:2. Okay, and we have to prove this one. We have to construct this one. So step 1 is what? A ray AT is drawn by making an acute angle with AB. Remember this one, you have to draw the acute angle with AB. So draw an acute angle, any kind of acute angle. Suppose 60 degree you have to draw. Okay, 60 degree will be easy, so you have to draw. Then second step, taking any suitable length, say suppose 1 centimeter, and you have to draw 3 plus 2, that means 5 arcs are drawn on AT starting from the point A. Why we have to draw 5 arcs? Because the ratio is given 3:2. Okay, so the number of arcs is equal to simply the sum of the ratios. Okay, so what is the ratio? 3:2 is given. Okay, 3:2 is given, so you have to draw 5 arcs. Okay, starting from the position A. Okay, on which one? AT, on the line, on the ray AT, you have to draw 5 arcs, and the length of all arcs should be equal. Okay, so that's why I take the length of all arc. Okay, the length of all arc equal to 1 centimeter. That's why all the arcs should be equal. Okay, so let us draw one by one arc having the equal length. So this is the first arc, this red position. Okay, this red line is the, this is the our first arc from the starting from A, and length 1 centimeter we take. Okay, for our better for each method, that is we take 1 centimeter. Then having the same length, taking the same length, you have to draw another 4 arcs. Okay, the length should not be increase or decrease. Okay, having the, this is very important, so taking the same length, now let us draw another 4 arcs. So this is second arc. Now this is third arc. Now this is our fourth arc. Now this is our fifth arc. Okay, so in the step 3, the points where the third and the fifth arcs caught the ray AT are named as X and Y respectively. So the third arc is named as X, the point in which the third arc meets the line AT, that is X, and the point in which the fifth arc intersects the AT, that is Y. Now the point B and Y joined. Now the point B and Y joined. That means draw BY. Draw which one? BY, the last one, and the B. Next step, through the point X, a line is parallel to YB drawn which meets the line segment AB, which meets the line segment AB at the point C, and it should be parallel to your YB. Okay, so at the point X, you have to draw the parallel line which meets the line segment AB at the point C. Okay, which meets the line segment AB at the point C. Why take at the point C? Why not we join your X and B? Because if you join X and B, the your ratio, we are unable to obtain the ratio 3:2. Okay, that's why we have to join the another suppose point, and simply we make a parallel line. Okay, suppose you make the parallel line at the point X, and parallel to which line? Your BY. So how to draw the parallel line? Simply the parallel line you have to do, you will studied in the earlier classes. Okay, how to draw the parallel line? Simply, so you have to draw the parallel line, your XC, the parallel line XC parallel to your YB or BY. So at the point X, you have to draw the angle which is equal with your AYB angle, which is equal with your angle AYB. Okay, then taking the same arc length and the two lines, your XC and YB should be parallel, and they will be parallel. Okay, so how to draw the now at the point your what now consider the your line BY. Now at the point Y, take any arc, taking Y as the center and a definite radius. Okay, the radius, then Y as the center and the any length. Okay, you may take any length as the radius, then draw an arc at the point Y. Okay, then at the same length, taking at the same length, you have to draw at the point, draw another arc at the point your X. Okay, this is very important step. So you should not increase or decrease the, now you draw the arc. Okay, and you should not increase or decrease the length of your compass now. Okay, so this is our arc and this intersect at the point P and Q. This intersect at the point P and your BY at the point Q. So taking the same length, draw another arc. Okay, the length should not be increased or decreased. This is important. Draw another arc at the point your X. Okay, at the point X. Now take the your what length of PQ. Take the length PQ and cut, and this intersect your at another point. Okay, so this cut taking your what PQ length. Suppose this cut in the point X, this cut the arc in the point X. Now you join XS, and increase in the upper side such that it meets the line segment AB at the point C. Okay, now your angle PYQ and the angle RXS, these are equal. Okay, so your SC is to CB. Now SC is to CB, that should be 3:2. SC is to CB. What is the ratio of SC is to CB? The ratio is 3:2. That means SC is in 3 ratio, whereas CB is in 2 ratio. Okay, this one we can prove by using our BPT. Okay, so how to prove? Since your XC is parallel to YB. Now your XC is parallel to which one? YB. Okay, and these two angles, now your X angle and Y angle, these two angles are which angles? Corresponding angles. Okay, so when the corresponding angles are equal, then the two lines are parallel to each other. Okay, so XC is parallel to YB. So therefore by BPT or basic proportionality theorem, we have what is basic? SC divided by CB, SC divided by CB equal with AX divided by XY, and the ratio is what? 3:2. So SC by CB equal to AX by XY, and the ratio is what? 3:2. Okay, that means here you have A to X. How many arcs? 3 arc. A to X simply 3 arc length, so that is in 3 ratio. Okay, and X to Y, how many arc lengths are there? 2 arc lengths are there, so this is in 2 ratio. Okay, so AX is XY divided by XY, that equal to 3/2, or AX is to XY is to 3:2. Okay, and by BPT, by basic proportionality theorem, your AX by XY equal with your SC divided by CB by BPT. Okay, by basic proportionality theorem, SC by CB equal with your AX by XY. And so if AX by XY equal to 3/2, then what is the ratio of SC by CB? That is equal with X by XY. So that is also SC is to CB, that equal to 3:2. So the length of SC is in 3 ratio and your CB is in 2 ratio. Okay, and this is the division. So SC, so the point C divide the line segment AB at the ratio 3:2. Okay, So SC is to CB will obtain here 3 is to